Hey guys, it's me Matthew again, and today, well, I wanted to give you a tour of this whole place, aka my Minecraft roleplay world. But before that, I might as well show you my new OG skin. Yeah, it literally has my like two of my eye colors, my brown hair, plus it's long, so it just works out nicely. So yeah, anyways, this is my house that I share with well, a friend, my own friend, and well, she enjoys milk and cookies, and every single time I say, are you eating some milk and cookies, she always seems to be eating both or one or the other. So yeah, and well, here's Mr. Milk because of his milky like fur pattern, and Miss Cookie because, well, she looks like cookie dough or a peanut butter cookie. So it's just funny to me. Well, this is her room. So guys, that just looked weird to me. Yeah, come on. Down here is the storage area. And of course, there will be more to add. Hopefully straight down to bedrock. Then over here is the mine area. At least part of it. Then, well, here's her garden that is small at the moment, but if you look at the rest, well, this is all that she needs to work with, or she has to work with at the moment. Over here is a little fishing area. Down here is a little water pathway. Oh, and you know that video like a few days ago, maybe like a week or so ago? Well, for those who are wondering about that craziness, well, please just leave this bit right here alone. This is for the roleplay and such, so yeah. Yeah. But anyways, just need to go back over here. Right. Here's a little dock, and if you guys want to expand the dock to make it a bit more functional, you can. That it really all is up to you guys. Just as long as it works and does not get in the way of the fishing area, then it's fine. Then this is the other entrance to the mines. Then here is, well, the market underneath Llama's garden, and yes, the more the garden gets expanded, the more the marketplace gets expanded. And I'm wanting at least 3 parts of 3 market areas. So yeah, here's a little aquarium. Here's a little eating area, obviously. And, well, Llama made this for the trash can. Now, I made this I think 4 days ago, and man, as soon as you come in here, the atmosphere changes entirely. Like, it's so beautiful. And I made this myself. No joke. I made this little area, and it's meant to be beautiful. I guess you can say I'm a beautifulist or a beautifier as well. It's just so freaking beautiful. Like, my gosh, I did such an amazing bloody job. Like, jeez Louise. And over here is the little garden. Here's a tree farm. Over here is the little farm. Over here is a little horse track. Another part of the mines. A little inn area. And then the inn's little garden. And man, I did this. I'm such a good beautifier because originally there was nothing down here. It was just a little awkward, so I just made it a little better. Plus, the fountain, man, the fountain helps the atmosphere right there a lot. Also, I think a tree should be here, like a big tree should be coming out of the middle of this thing, in the middle of this little area. But I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think there should be a big tree down there. Now, only 4 of these, no, 5 of these were from tutorials. This one here, this one, this one, this one, and then number 5, this one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them. This one here, I made myself. Then that right there is, well, another custom one, but a friend is making that, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Also, there are 5 plots of land that needs to be, well, that needs to have cabins. Here's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here 5. And well, here's the dragon wiring for the little wyvern dragon statue I'm wanting to make. And well, kind of got started on the feet and part of the leg, but yeah, I just need help with this craziness. Like, I really, really do. Seriously. I really do. Also, here's the super school. Over here is the heavens. And it's supposed to be like, well, an idea of the heavens. But it's supposed to be like a city, and that right there, I don't even know what the deal with that is, but I'm like, okay, do not know why it's there, but it's there. So, yeah. Also, please help with this as well. It's supposed to look like a city, but at the moment it just looks like clouds with gold and glowstone. Like, what the heck? Oh, here's a little impearl. Another portal, obviously. So, yeah. If you go in here, it's completely barren. Like, what the heck? Even in here, like, seriously, need the bloody help. Not kidding. Oh, and I made this little mansion for one of the main characters, known as Scythe. Though technically the pronunciation is Sinith, but the S in the Y just makes me want to say Scythe so badly. Seriously. So that's just what I want to call him in the roleplay series, is Scythe. Like, what the heck? Now going over to the super school. Here's some umbrellas. Now, here's the dining area. Here's math class, science class, history class, art class, my favorite, detention, never been. Wait, that's dance class. Health class. English class. Fighting class. Building class. Then also this next one, well, it's actually pretty funny, but yeah, dating class. Yeah, overall it's just funny, and I just had to. I just bloody had to. Here's the party room. Here's the locker room. Here are the other classes, club rooms, cafeteria room. And yes, I know it's big, but what the heck? I don't care. Then the gym. You guys can figure out what all can go in here, because I honestly have no clue. But it is what it is. I'm not looking. And I'm not going to go through the whole dorm rooms. Yeah, no. I'm not going to waste my time on that. Just, no. Absolutely not. Come on. Then over in here is the rock climbing room, and yes, you guys are gonna have to take care of that, because, well, I don't really know where to start on that craziness. So yeah, over here is the elytra flying class sort of deal. And you guys can actually make the rings yourselves, so it will be a bit more better, I guess. Now, over here is the lighthouse I made, and if you guys actually would like to make the lighthouse better, because, well, here's my ask, is, well, I actually have an English fire torch meteor lighthouse ordeal, but please just make, if you're going to upgrade that, please make it functional, and please let it keep the theme of it being near the ocean, mossy and cobbly like. That would be great. Well, now let's go over here to the swamp. And Jarecraft, if you're watching this, please epify and, well, epify or realistify this whole freaking swamp, because I want it to be like a real swamp, or the swamp from Swamp Thing, because, well, I I like to keep things realistic as possible. Plus, I want this to be eerie, scary, intimidating. Like, you don't want to go in here. That's the kind of feel I want for that. But anyways, if I just go over here, but going over, you need to get fireworks. Where is it? Here. Yeah, basically, I need people who can actually make spaceships like this, with or without a cannon on that sort of deal, on the bigger ones, or even small ones, so they can at least be, well, so they can actually look like they can actually fire out lasers and such. Yeah. You see that little red line? Well, basically, that red line is where you need to deconstruct a lot of land. And, well, I'm actually going to head over toward the little, well, where two lines meet, to the point where basically the actual mount needs to be destroyed. So for those griefers out there, the ones who end up destroying, like seriously, if there are any griefers who end up destroying more than what they need to be, they will instantly be, no joke, they'll instantly be put in survival, and they will mine with a pickaxe. Or a shovel, for that matter, and of course, PvP off entirely. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it is always. But that's how it is gonna have to be. So yeah. So basically, right here, from 2553, and for you math nerds out there, try subtracting that. To, well, give me a moment. $29.80 and oh yeah, you know, in the other video on how I said it was a 9x9 map, or not 9x9, and like there was 9 maps worth. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. There's actually 6 maps, so I really did not mean to lie about that in the other video. So those who were curious, yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to lie. I didn't know. I missed. Well, I know that I counted on that. Shouldn't have underestimated that sort of deal. So, really? Come on. You really should not have underestimated. So, overall, yeah. Also, if you guys could actually make this roller coaster a bit more functional and better, let alone faster, so it would actually be a bit more workable, please just do it. It's worth it in the end. Also, Yeah. Please leave this bit alone so a friend of mine can actually take care of that. So, yeah. So, comment down below what you guys think of the Super School logo, because I think the stars, the lightning bolt, and the S resembling the super in school. Yeah. I think that looks cool, honestly. Let me know what you guys think. But is there anything else? No. Well, might as well talk about the ranking system. So, ranking number 1 is, well, of course, Epic Builders. Ranking number 2, Beautyfyers. Ranking number 3 would be Organists. Ranking number 3, Architects. Yeah. If I said 3, I was wrong. I meant 4 is Architects. The number 5 is Spaceship Builders. Number 6 is Idealists, as in people who can look at some, like, kind of picture what could be there and then end up building in the end, but technically they don't have to because of this little challenge that I will have later. And then number 7, the final one, Deconstructionists, aka griefers. But yeah. Also, all the people who end up in the challenge basically will have to go through 5 different tests. And then for the ones who end up getting the top 20 for my top favorite of their builds, basically those 20 people get to, well, they get their rankings. And then for the second test will be for you idealists out there, and whoever you can picture in this in a particular area, one of the top 20 people gets to build that particular thing that you're thinking should be there. And if it works out, great. But if it doesn't, well, you end up being part of the deconstruction crew. But overall, you people will end up having a job regardless. So yeah, it works out in the end greatly. Also, Organists, well, I really need your guys' help with this dragon. Like, seriously, I need it. And for you architects out there, well, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in the tour. Whoops. Yeah, this is Star Island. And yes, for those who are like, you worship Yahweh and you're Messianic or Jewish? Well, number 1, I'm Jewanic. I have the blood of a Jew, and I was raised like a Messianic, so whatever. Don't judge me, okay? But yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. For you architects out there, yeah, if you guys could just ask me where you could actually build and such, just yeah, that would be great. So I know where you're going to end up building, what you will end up building, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah. Also, for you spaceship builders out there, yeah, I really need help with that, especially within the inside of that little, well, destroyer-looking thing. So, yeah. Also, for you beautifiers out there, such as, well, Gimme a Tay, all you guys need to do is just find something that looks like is possible to beautify, and well, yeah, of course you have to ask me first, and then you just go ahead and beautify it. I mean, that's all you really need to do. Just ask me, and then you can beautify it. So, yeah. And for you epic builders out there who needs a lot of time in that sort of matter, well, if you guys could actually all work together for that little area, that swamp area, please do, because that would be an awesome help. And let's see. Also, for you Deconstructionists, or actually for everybody, I'll end up helping in one way or another for each of you. I just need to tell you what's going on and such. So, yeah. And for those who are worried about these little annoying lines on the left-hand side of the freaking screen, don't worry. I plan on getting this TV replaced, so we won't have that deal when actually filming the roleplay. And also, I'm going to end up getting some new camera equipment and such, including some new editing software, and, well, of course, get permission from a lot of you guys, so if you guys end up actually being part of the roleplay with your actual voice, well then, basically, I just need to, all I need is, like, your address and stuff, so I can send you guys a little voice recorder, so everything will end up working smoothly. So as soon as you guys like send me back through email the audio file stuff, I can just throw that into the right place in the video, and everything will end up working out smoothly. So yeah, also this is another part of the mine, another interest in mine. So I really do love my new OG skin. Like, seriously, I love it. And well, this is actually the animal ears deal. That's the main theme of the first season of the Minecraft roleplay. Straight down to, I think, the second season. I mean, I don't have the whole thing planned out yet, but yeah, I'm thinking on that. I'm thinking on it, but I have an idea on that. So basically, the beginning portion, or after the beginning portion, technically speaking, whatever ish sort of deal. Basically, there are 3 characters: me, Llama, and Scythe. Basically, all 3 of us are animal-eared people. We're just living together in this time-frozen world that will one day, the time will end up going forward, and, well, practically having it no longer be unpeaceful and such, so yeah, a lot of issues will end up coming up, but people will actually begin to actually spawn into the world in skins like these, of course. And then simply we'll be adventuring together, get to know each other and such. during the roleplay, and so on. Overall, yeah, it's actually pretty darn fascinating. And if you guys are wondering who will be the villain, well, I'm not going to spoil that. But yeah, it's going to be 3 people first. And so on. But of course, you guys actually, for those who actually helped out when the construction of this Minecraft map, yeah, you guys will actually be part of the roleplay if you guys have a chance, of course. Also, for your deconstructionists, yeah, please go straight down to bedrock. So, yeah, please just go straight down to freaking bedrock. So that we don't have to deal with that sort of craziness. Seriously, as soon as you get down to bedrock, destroy the bedrock, and then everything will be good right afterward. But yeah, I want there to be room so there will be other worlds to go to. And just so you guys know, this entire spaceship sort of deal will not happen until season 3. And it will be part at the end of season 2. And just so you griefers know, you also will end up being part of the roleplay as well. Just part of the little military sort of deal here. So yeah. Just to give you griefers some excitement. But overall, by the time season 2's map stuff is done, the first episode of the Minecraft roleplay will end up coming out, and then of course season 2 or 3's roleplay for the other worlds will have already begun. Yeah. Basically, you guys will all end up being surprised on who the villain is, but you guys may have some ideas, but yeah. Man, I did such a good job at making Side's mansion very intimidating. Overall, that's just awesome. Now, like I said, you guys might have some idea who the main villain is, but yeah. I'm not going to mention who all would be part of the roleplay group, other than me, Llama, and Scythe, and, well, some of you guys, of course. But I mean my friends, including Spencer Bro himself, might be part of it, but I'm thinking on a role for him. I'm thinking on that. So, yeah. Also, Llama absolutely loves llamas. It's literally her favorite animal and such. So, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys... Also, if you guys could, let's just smack the like button and click the little bell so you guys get notified the next time I upload a video. And well, yeah. Please have a nice day or night, whichever the case, wherever part of the world you're from or whenever you're watching this. But yeah, enjoy. Also, for those who are wondering, my gamer tag is Simda Clash, or SMMDA Clash in the red ship up. Nothing more, nothing less. And then, yeah, all you have to do is just friend me, and yeah. Anyways, have a good day or night, whichever the case. Bye!